spring.
It really is here, Brooke. You know, we're continuing to see the fall foliage really take full swing here across the area. I'd say most of our trees by now, over 3/4 of them here in Kentucky, and really not picking up any sort of leaves so far on them. Most of them are really losing their color and losing, of course, all the leaves. Here's actually a shot coming in out of E-Town, sent in by Pamela here of some of the foliage underway in Nelson County. We did have another shot as well coming in from E-Town as well. Excuse me, not Nelson County, Hardin County here, just to the south of Louisville. We're sitting at 58 degrees, and a lot of us are spread about the mid to upper 50s, 57 in Jasper. We're going to be well on our way overall today across much of the region into the middle 60s here. Some areas may be popping into the upper 60s. It's going to be a rather warm one again today. We have kind of a south wind today as opposed to a westerly wind yesterday, but there are a little more clouds that are beginning to inch into our picture. That is why we might be a little bit cooler today than yesterday. Keep in mind the high temperature in Louisville yesterday was in the lower 70s. We have a strong ridge of high pressure that's continuing to dominate the dry air for much of the Ohio Valley, and we're not going to be seeing rain chances until we get into much of the day on Friday. So just like today and tomorrow, we're going to be continuing to see more sun on Thursday before rain does really increase with its chances into much of the day on Friday, just in time to end the work week. This is our localized futurecast. If you want to get outside and enjoy the afternoon, you have a good shot of picking up that. Just keep in mind, though, there will be a few more clouds on the increase as we get into about 3-4 o'clock. And later on tonight, there will be a scattered to isolated look here when it comes to cloud cover across much of the area. Overall temperatures tonight will be falling to 40 degrees, if not just below that. Tomorrow, though, we'll have more of a south breeze take over, rising easily into the upper 60s, if not clipping the low 70s. We should be in the upper 50s this time of the year. And basically a copy and paste into Thursday's weather once again here. We're going to be rising easily into the low 70s on Thursday. The only difference, though, late into the week will be for an increase in clouds Thursday night heading into Friday. This is the next storm system that will be arriving from our west. So, sort of scattered showers developing here into Friday morning. Most of that rain is going to be sticking around throughout the course of Friday. So Friday's a definitely day to be bookmarking on the 7-day forecast to pack that umbrella and keep it in your vehicle when you're out and about here to end the week. Here's actually a look at how much rain we could be dealing with out of Friday's system. Not too much of a heavy swath of rain, but it'll be much needed rain because we have not picked up any rain so far this month. There's a complete 7-day forecast. 71 tomorrow, 70 on Thursday, and then we'll drop down throughout the 50s into the weekend after we deal with Friday's rainfall.